It's going to be a weird post. It's going to be like Vangie, male, female, blah, blah. It's going to be weird. Okay. Male. And then he got me like right in the chest area. I would say heart attack, something in the upper body. Ultimately, that's medical. And you have a male. That's a male on the other side. Primary guardian angel. Seems like adult age, so maybe like a father figure. He doesn't necessarily give that to me, but he does point to his nose. Maybe he has a unique nose. Maybe you're related to him and have his nose. Boop, boop. Just he points to his nose. It's not often, or maybe you smell him or something. I don't know, nose shit, I guess. And then you have this female who shows me her in a muumuu. It's either a muumuu or it's like a dress. So she's definitely given mom vibes. And maybe we have an article of her clothing or something that she wears. And this is how she's trying to tell me. I also feel like she declines in her ability to like fine motor skills right at the end. She seems to turn a little bit gray too right at the end. Indicates maybe something underlying medical, like maybe like her body is sick or maybe a cancer. And I get really warm. In my upper body. Like I just get very warm when I'm channeling her. She makes me feel like she's laying down. She passes medically. Someone tells her she can go. Maybe she's being taken care of toward the end. More sunshine in the last few minutes than in the last month. So there's like a medical decline in there. My Granny Joy, she had cancer. Okay. Who took care of her toward the... Oh, you took care of her! And you took care of her! This is good. This is good stuff. And so you took care of her. Okay, great. So she comes through. Thank you for taking care of her. Like a mother figure. Primary guardian angel talks about it. You're doing... Yeah, loves you. Love you. Like, that's what she says. There's no shortage of it. There's no shortage of it. Do you still have something she wore? She wasn't one of the ones that passed in the last 6 years. Oh, she wasn't one of the ones that passed in the last 6 years? Oh, that's fine. I'm just going whoever comes through the strongest. They can run it over all they want. But you also have a shit ton of people over there, so holy crap, you know. And then do you know who this male is on the other side as well? I love that grandma came through. I love... that you took care of her. She said thank you. She was taken care of. Obviously you took good care of her. She comes through with nothing but love yous right at the beginning. And she's been gone over 6 years. What a loss. And then she shows me some jewelry, how we're choosing to honor her memory or what we're wearing. And then maybe we have an article of her clothing, but... And yes, make sure you hit the follow button. Maybe my papa, he didn't like his nose. Did he just come through to complain about his damn nose? How'd he pass? Something medical? Upper chest, hard to breathe? I feel like he's going to get up and always struggling. Like, so it just seems like a... I think his personality comes because nobody... Not that he's not gentle, just nobody's been gentle with him. You know? Oh shit, my Uncle Bobby. Okay. She has had this she's like, why am I staring at Uncle Bobby right in the face right now? Okay. He had PD and he had a hard time getting up and down. Okay. Yes. That one. That's who I'm talking about. I don't know why he talked about his nose, but whatever. And I'm so happy that a lot of you guys are taking this as a postcard for your readings. No matter who's getting a reading, you can take it as a reading for yourself. Absolutely. Absolutely. Whew. How did this man pass? Oh, he had COPD. Yes, that's exactly who I'm... Yep, upper chest right here. Yep, and I know you're on there so you can't see my book, but in your recording it'll have the full book. You'll have the full book on the recording, I promise. Alright, those are the two people that come through for you, my dear. Plus you're an empath. I think that if you, here's something I'm going to say, but it's going to sound real crazy, but I totally believe it's true. So if I sound crazy, so be it. I'll let my freak flag fly at this point, okay? I think that if you just don't overthink it, you can kind of tell what people are thinking. You know, maybe you're thinking a certain way and then they say it out loud and you're like, huh? Maybe it's your mind just, you know, maybe someone just set the record player needle down and you're just like, here's their thought, blue, blue, doo, 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 doo. Okay, I think that, yeah, Vangie, I definitely think that's possible for you. So that's clairvoyant and it's clairaudient. That depth, let's not say it's any of them. Let's have you figure that out on your own. But that depth that you have, where the needle goes down, you're like, and there's your whole train of thought. That's mediumship. If things that people work so hard to accomplish by, you know, okay, what does this person's bubble feel like? And you're like, and I'm to the core of who you are as a human in 2 minutes or less. Like me, mediumship, baby girl, mediumship. And we're creepy. That's the end of your reading.